welcome to my channel. My name is Atinuke. If you're new, you're welcome. Also, if you're not new, I'm glad to have you back again. I really don't know what I did to make you keep coming back, but I love you all. Thank you very much for coming back. Today I want to talk about things to do before saving. I understand many of us want to save, but it seems like it is not possible. We try to save, we try to keep this money somewhere. We just notice we find ourselves sneaking back to go and collect it from where we get it. If you're a victim, just say hi. Yeah, I understand. I'm also a victim. It happens. There are some things we need to do. There are some things we need to do within ourselves before we start saving. And I'm going to go straight into it. The number one thing you have to do if you want to save is you have to make a decision to save. Because honestly speaking, I'm not talking about you just say I want to save. You have to make a decision, especially if you want to save money you want to use for something important, money you want to use for your house rent, money you want to use to get a land, money you want to use to pay some fees and everything. Number one thing you have to do is you have to make a decision. I want to save. So now I want us to say to ourselves, I want to save. You see, decision making is not that easy. That is why you have to sit down and decide. I need to save. You need to sit down and talk to yourself. Okay, I need to save. Call yourself, I have to save. I want to save. The number one thing you have to do is you have to make a decision to save. Once you make the decision, it helps you save easily. Number two thing you have to do when you want to save is you have to set a goal. Set a goal you want to achieve financially. It's not compulsory the goal is big. We all know the kind of goals I'm talking about. Big goals. No, it doesn't have to be. You can just set a short-term goal for yourself, like something very short, something you can use money to do. Once you think about it, make it very, very reasonable and tangible. You cannot just set a goal like I'm setting a goal because I'm setting a goal. I want to buy a land in the next 3 months. I know you don't have enough money to save to buy a land. It won't be possible. What you have to do is you have to set a goal for yourself. I want to do something with money, and this is what I want to do with money. The reason why I said you have to set a goal is because once you're looking up to that goal, you're looking at it, you know that there is something you want to do with money. Your mind keeps telling you, oh, you cannot touch the money. This thing is there. You have to do this. You cannot touch the money. Nothing will make you touch the money. So that is the second option. Set a goal. And the number three thing you have to do, the third one you have to do before you start saving, is that you have to let go. You have to let go of a lot of things. There are some habits you have to cut short. If you're the type that when you're walking on the road, you see suya and you eat it. I'm saying suya because I love suya. You have to cut it short. Like, I'm just kind of pressing down. I can't say no to suya. I don't know. I just love suya so much. And when I want to start saving, I had to cut suya. I had to cut eating suya because, I may say I'm buying 200 naira suya every day. In a week, I know what that is. So you have to cut. You have to let go. You have to let go of a lot of things. Look at what it is you love doing the most that is taking your money. Is it data? If you set a goal for yourself that I want to achieve this, and you know that the amount you're getting, you cannot buy clothes and still save from it. I think you have to let one go because it is what it is. So if you let go, you'll be able to save. If you do not let go, I don't know. Also, another thing you need to do is you need to check your lifestyle. Is your income above your expenses? Look at yourself right now. How much do you earn? Then look at the things you're buying. Just be conscious of your lifestyle. You have to cut some things off from your lifestyle. If you see that, oh, I'm already living above my means. My lifestyle is already above my income. I'm living above my income. You have to look at your lifestyle if you're living above your income. So you have to cut that one away from it. You have to start living within your income. You have to start living within your income because I notice another thing stopping us from saving is that we live above our income. So you need to check that. You need to also check that. You need to start living within your income. Number four thing, which is I think the last one I want to say today, is you need to be ready to lock the money away. I consider this point the most important point because be ready to lock the money away. What do I mean by locking the money away? What I actually mean by locking the money away is that you need to let the money go. Don't put it in a place you can easily touch. You can put it in your piggy bank, which I know as colo. You can put it in your colo, you can put it in your piggy bank. But then it is under your bed. It is under my bed. I can open it anytime, and especially if you're not disciplined, I can open it anytime and remove my money. Is it not my money? Is it not my money? You have to be ready to let go. That is one thing. You have to be ready to lock the money away. You see, locking the money away, what do I mean by locking the money away? You put it in a place you cannot easily access. You put it in a place you cannot collect the money until, I repeat, until the set time you need it. That is why I do not advise piggy bank. There are sometimes you can have your piggy bank, you already have a lot of money in it, and then if you're not disciplined, you go there, you remove your money from it. I don't think that one you'll be able to save that way. Especially if you want to save a lot of money, you won't be able to save that way. If you want to keep the money in the bank, I advise you open an account where you can save the money and do not collect ATM. But the problem with having an account where you do not have ATM is that you can use the USSD code. You know, there are some banks that you don't need to have the ATM card. You don't need to have the ATM card before you use the USSD code. It's not really advisable for persons that want to save the money in the bank where you can use the USSD code. There are other options you can actually go through in bank. There's this thing banks do now that you can save money until a particular time. I'm going to make a video on that. Probably bring a banker to explain it to us. I think that would be better. If I can't get a banker to explain it to us, of course, I'm going to go through the stress of studying it. So, ready to lock the money away. Also, there are some applications online that you can save your money in. You can save your money in these different applications. I'm going to be talking extensively on them in our next video. You can save your money. There are these interesting features in them that you can save your money and you won't be able to withdraw it until the set time, until the time you need it. Like you're going to set, I need this money June 2020. A very interesting feature, and I think everybody should be able to save through that. It's not like I'm not supporting piggy bank. I love piggy bank. I love it when you put your money in your colo. I love colo, but I think it is better if it's for children. Let me go over it again. The first thing is you have to make a decision. Yes, you have to make a decision. Decide. I hope as you're watching this video, we've all decided. We've all decided to love the money. We've all decided to save. We want to save because I believe this video is for persons that want to save. So the first thing is you have to make a decision. Second thing is you have to set a goal. You have to set a goal for the money. Because if you do not set a goal, you will see no reason to save. You'll be like, I need the money. Or if there's something you want to do with the money, I don't think you want to go there and go and get the money. You're going to leave the money there. So the second thing is you have to set a goal. Set a financial goal. Set a financial goal. I want to have this amount of money before the end of so months. This April, before the end of August, I want to have this particular amount of money in my account, and then set a plan on how you can achieve that goal. Set a plan on how you can achieve that goal. How much you're going to save daily before that day. So to achieve that amount, you have to set a plan. That is number 2 thing. And then number 3 thing is you have to check your lifestyle. Make sure you're not living above your income. Make sure you're not living above your income. Honestly speaking, it is a very, very important point, and I just don't want to go so deep into it, and I think we should also look into that. Do not live above your income. The fact that you have friends that are rich, friends that are living this kind of lifestyle does not mean you have to live that kind of lifestyle. You can just live your life, because when you're broke, you won't see them. So try and live within your income, not above your income. And then number 14, you have to be ready to lock the money away. Be ready to lock it in a place you cannot access until the set time that you need it. Be ready to lock the money until the set time that you're going to need it before you can access it. So that is my few points today. In my next video, I'm going to be talking extensively on how you can lock your money away without accessing it until the set time you need them. Thank you guys for watching this video today. I hope this video have helped you one way or the other, and I hope you come back and watch my next video where I'll be explaining how you can lock your money away without touching it. Kindly like, share, and subscribe. I hope to see you in my next video, but till then,